Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, hopefully your favorite Darktide YouTuber and partner, and today, I'm here to actually work on a weird Tempestus Scion build for the Veteran, mostly because now that I've got the hat, I really wanted to do something appropriate for it, so that is exactly what I will do. Now before I can work on it, I've got stuff to clean out in the inventory, and then we are going to go have some fun. But first, gotta tell everybody... And everyone, we are live. Time to go into Berserker mode on Darktide. Oh yeah. And tweet on Twitter. Boom, that's done. Okay, good. Now, I'll just stay in Chateau Bateau mode for a bit. What I am going to do, however, is go into Brun Summary. Give me the Mark II pattern for a bit. Bear with me, I'm going to buy up a whole bunch of Mark IIs now.
Purchase confirmed. Purchase approved. Do you require an additional purchase? Is there anything more? Purchase complete. Completed. Will there be anything else? Transaction confirmed.
I know, bear with me. This part is the sad and annoying part, but we will get it done. Why? Because we're awesome like that. I'm doing okay, Colin. Honestly, not too bad. Just really wanting to make something interesting for the people. Because ultimately, that's what I live to do. I like to make interesting things. Wow, look at the amount of really terrible stuff we just got. Absolute trash tier stuff. Oof. I really don't understand why, after all that you buy up, right, they give you such low-rated gear. Like, there's genuinely no point or purpose to it. But I suppose that's how it goes. This is okay. Low ammo count, no can do. Low damage, no can do. 4 damage. Low ammo count. Yeah, somewhat acceptable. So good. That one's also not a good choice. Not quite sure why some of these are can trails. That maybe I just never took a look at them. Okay, those are gone. The low ammo count is unacceptable. This one. 362. You shall see soon, Mr. Brendan Zago.
Old scars and awaken new purpose.
You shall see soon. But I need some deadlier equipment. Every time I roll one of these, right, it's always bloody reload speed. And I don't know why, but this will actually work. Now, of course, I would have preferred a full Infernus, but Headhunter 4 is fine. We'll redefine this as
Splendid.
that's one nice little experimental one. Now we'll go see if we got any others that we can convert. Oh, this one looks alright. Let's try rolling. Unarmored. No. Sprint efficiency. No.
Interesting.
Okay, that one's a bust. Unfortunately, the number of perks that you can roll is terrifyingly bad. Hey, Tim.
You bear holy weapons.
So yeah, bear with me, guys. We'll just sit in chatting mode for a little while. And as soon as things are ready, don't you worry, I'll pull us out of chatting mode and we'll go do some real stuff. 8% elite damage, stripped down. Wow. 2 stamina. Wow.
Praise the Omnissiah.
That's another bust, despite the great stats, of course. What a shame. That one's a failure. Waste of resources. So it's gone too. The low ammo count is bad. Some of these other guns, I have no idea why I'm keeping them up there. This 368, let's try it out.
Let the work begin.
Congratulations. It does take a while. I mean, if you're really grinding for it, it will take a while. I literally waited mine out because I just couldn't, man. Change weak spot damage. Punishing salvo. Oh. Wow. These are the trashiest rolls I could have hoped for. Yep. Oh, that's another one gone. Despite the great stats, ladies and gents, despite the great stats, you're looking at literal horror here. Wait, where did it go? Oh, it's the one I've equipped, isn't it? Darn, I'm silly. I looked over it because I didn't realize that it was the one I had equipped. For now, I'll wield this one. And the other one that I had equipped is 518. Yeah, gone. Hey, BVS, how's it hanging? Just bear with me a little longer, ladies and gents. For the purposes of my experiment, I want something absolutely perfect. Rolling a good lasgun is horrifyingly difficult. Oh, this 364 is not bad. 318, worthless. 227, worthless. Worthless. Hey, Brian.
Completed.
Worthless. Worthless. Bad.
Transaction approved.
No. 353, also acceptable.
Sequence.
Let's try.
Look upon your weaponry with respect, for it is beloved of the Omnissiah.
Okay, unyielding.
It is done.
Okay, this one. I can re-bless this to Infernus.
Interesting.
And the unarmored enemy damage is weird, but I can keep this one. Might be alright, actually. Just because the unyielding on that one might actually be okay. We'll have to see. Welcome back, Rapto. Welcome back from your vacation. And thank you for subscribing, Jonathan. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Please do like our stream, and also we've got a new viewer incentive.
Hello, Robot. I heard you got a new subscriber tonight.
I love my alerts. Now, if we ever, during any week, reach 10,000 views on all of my videos, on each of the videos that I post during the week, no matter what video it is, if we ever manage to do that, we've got a new viewer incentive, alright? So keep watching the channel, because if we ever do that, there's $100 up for grab. Alright? Up for grabs, I should say. 100 USD up for grabs on the Sunday of that week that we do it. So, yeah, if you guys like my content, you want to participate, all you gotta do is watch videos. Are Psychers the most OP class? No. Every class can be good, every class can be bad. The thing is that it really depends on your build, your knowledge, and how you play. There's no such thing as an OP class in Darktide, because when it comes to Maelstroms, dude, there's literally no such thing as OP, because everything can get thrown out the window in an instant. So yeah, you want to be very careful asking OP. There's no such thing as OP. Well, there is actually. There is OP classes if you play at Malice, Sedition, Uprising level, you know the tutorial levels. If you play at those levels, then everything can be OP. But if you're talking about the actual highest end of, like, highest level of gameplay, there's no such thing as OP. Every class has to sweat, and every class has to really put in, like, maximum effort. So it can be a bit difficult to really find, like, the perfect class for you. But Psychers are a fun class. Is Psyker fun? Is Psyker strong? I would say yes. Defensive gameplay? Why defensive of all things? Since when do we need defense as servants of the Imperium? We only need to attack. We only need to attack and strike the enemy. Strike their blood. Alright. Now, ladies and gents, is any of my honor guard joining me tonight? Because if they are, then let me know. If not, then I'm just going to carry on and be the Tempestus Scion that everyone knows I can be. Yeah? With my lovely, lovely, curly mini fro that I've got going after my haircut. Well, that just depends. If you're playing on my server, it's due to ping. Okay. Waves of specialist enemies, snipers, extra pox bursters, extra barrels, enhanced blitz. This looks delicious. Okay, if none of the honor guard are joining me today, then we shall carry on. Let's go see how we do with randoms then. And thank you to everybody who's liked the stream thus far. Keep the likes coming. The more likes that we get, the faster the stream spreads, and the better we grow. Alright? Remember, there's incentives for viewers now. So get people watching. And the more that watch, the more we pay out. Let's go. Now let me go fulfill my dreams of being a Tempestus Scion. Looks like it's just me and 3 bots. I mean, I'm sure I'll get players eventually, but this is what amuses me.
Help from within Tertium. Archivum Sycorax is bound to hide something we can use, so that's where you're headed. You're to access the deep archives and find us some nice juicy intel. Let's find us some traitors.
Oh, look, another sewer. Lovely. Just bragging lovely.
Okay. Let's see how long I last.
Made this place its home.
First objective is to reach the archiver. Move it, yeah?
Don't hesitate. Don't run. Don't complain. Just do the job.
You're a far walk. Well, mate, you didn't get lost. Scout, shotgunner!
Huh. It's because too many players are afraid, my friend. They are fearful. They are fearful of Auric Maelstroms. And they shouldn't be. Auric Maelstroms are merely things to be enjoyed. I see it's these three. They seem to enjoy hanging out together. Very well, let's see how they do. Ah. Down. That was my fault. I expected him to also shoot it. Hello, Half Noman.
I reckon a surveyor's entrance is more your thing anyway. Got a gunner! Arcadia! Bring me until you're eliminated! Reaper! Reaper! Leave it! Oxburster's dead! Oxburster! Yes, they're all very impressed. Oxburster splintered! The marksman seems to have died. Snapper! Immortal host and a demonic soul. Stand forward! From the blessed with gear!
Well,
This looks good. If you can bring, you can kill. Finish the kill. Heal and be silent. Demons level started. Big but still dead.
well, Gustav is dead. There we go. Oh, you said I'd have to babysit the PDF. Might be true. Yeah.
Find your feet, freak! Find your strength!
Careful! Don't you know my sins are contagious?
Are you talking about the Mark 12? Because there's no G in it. The G is for the chainsaw, that's the Mark 13 G. Mark 12 is the infantry cantrail lasgun, and it is terrible. Every infantry lasgun, I've tried it out, it fails absolutely. There's no place for it, and I can guarantee you that it is bad. Every infantry lasgun fails at high level gameplay. I have not seen one single person. Alright, a lot of people have claimed, oh, I've got this build that works. I've asked them to prove it and I still haven't seen any receipts. I want to see a 75% win rate in Auric Maelstrom, if they are willing to prove it. If they can prove it, I will happily accept their words as truth. You know this. But so far, I haven't seen a single person play a infantry lasgun well in Auric Damnation or even Auric Maelstrom. 75% win rate, of course. It is simply impossible. And I myself have tried out like these weapons dozens of times, literally dozens of times. And it has never worked. Love how the peasants like to abandon people. Well, I'll deal with it on my own. Lack of backwards cover, disgraceful behavior. I'd rather have bots than these dregs.
Get in there! Make them scream!
never ever leave your teammates. Okay, if you do that, then you are terrible. Yes, unfortunately, the Lasguns have been terrible for a very long time. The last pistol has never been used as well. Like, some people occasionally use it, but I have not seen great results with it.
Get in there! Make them scream!
Unfortunately, the last weapons all suffer from one big problem. And that simple problem is this. The last family of weapons, except for the Recon. Now, the Recon's pretty good, but every other last family weapon suffers from one major fault. And that fault is the simple fact that they do not actually penetrate armor. Now, the Recon can mitigate this with the Onslaught talent. They actually do. There's weapon customization in the game files. Like, people have unlocked it with a mod. Now, I don't approve of that, of course, because it's not official, but at the same time, it already exists in the game files, so Fat Shark isn't really fooling anybody, but I don't know why they, like, worked on it and then ditched the idea of it. Seems silly to me. Dude! This little boy. Hey, shoot. Anyway, I want this match to be over soon. This is the perfect example of good players, but absolute dildos to play with. Like, if they want to play with each other, that's fine, but I absolutely loathe playing with players like this. When you don't even bother covering for your other teammates and you're just rushing through a mission, it makes the mission unfun. I'd rather struggle with new players than this. Yep, 100% dildos. Like, have you ever played with people that make it very pleasant to play? Like, despite their actions, they do cover for you. They will actually, like, bother tagging targets properly. They'll give you assistance, that kind of thing. And you play with people that are just uncomfortable to play with, like, Yeah, for me, I always see a lot of players like that. Unfortunately, Oceania is a very small region, so you encounter a lot of the same people. And these three tend to play together all the time. I don't really like them at all. And no, it's not that too many key fights happen in front of your face. No, scopes are just good in general. And we're not talking about zoom scopes, we're talking about reflex sight, hollow sights. A lot of these are like simple additions that are already in the game files, by the way. Like weapon customization was actually created with Darktide, and then they pulled it for some reason when the game went live. And the community manager Hedge at the time said that it was extremely complex and that this wasn't COD. But modders already found it in the game files. In fact, if you get the mod that enables it, you can literally put a reflex sight on your columnus, making it much more effective. So, yeah, it's really weird that they didn't include it, so unsure why. No, we're not talking sniper weapons. I mean, sure, you could also, like, I guess, design a weapon for that, which would again give us more control over weapons, but, Vicky, you're late, so your right to speak has been revoked.
One step back.
Look out! It's going to explode! The mutiny is a free trapper! Put it down!
Let's get to the killing.
No, even if he uses his perk, I'll just deny him. I'll deny his very existence. Hello, Sim. Yeah, iron sights in a sci-fi setting is dumb, but it is what it is. Yeah, they are. Like I said, I don't care. I can keep up, but it's just annoying to play with. Like, a lack of care for your teammates, I think, makes the whole game more unpleasant. But they're a party of 3, so I don't give a shit. They can do whatever they want. As long as I never have to see them again. I'll fulfill my role as a Tempestus Scion, no more, no less.
There are answers in this place, but you will require your auspexes to find them. What are you waiting for? The area contains numerous secrets of interest. Upload your findings and proceed.
Also, don't forget to like the stream, guys. Keep liking the stream. There's also a new viewer incentive. If during any week, ladies and gents, we ever reach 10k views on every video we release that week, whether it's Darktide or not, I will give away $100 at the end of that week. So make sure you guys tune in, watch content, and get people to watch content. The more that is watched, the more everybody wins. Yep. It has to be real views to count though, because if people just like spam views and it's all like 1 second watch time, I will not count those views at all. So it has to be legitimate views, but if we legitimately can reach 10,000 views on every video each week, then giveaways will be happening.
I require it. You will find more of it in this location. Hurry!
Seems like it's up top.
Return to the surface.
Hello, Alias. I see, Alias. Good, enjoy yourself. May your runs be good. But how dare you even speak to me? Someone take this man outside and execute him for daring to even speak with someone of my high nobility. All done. Now then, are any in my honor guard joining me? Yes or no? If anyone is, let me know now. And then after that, I will carry on. You dare request to join me, late boy? Next time, be on time. But fine, you may accompany me. You may accompany me as a member of my retinue, I suppose. I do like the Scion mask, yes. Now we will try a different gun. There we are.
Yo,
How dare you yo at me? Late boy. Come on.
Sergeant Major, your operatives' reports lack sufficient data.
Yeah, and I finally found green armor. I had to buy it out of the commissary, so now I can finally look like an actual Tempestus Scion. Instead of, ladies and gents, check it out. I can look like, oh my god, an administratum clerk that decided to get into combat. Where is it? Yes. Ladies and gents, for the low price of 2,400 Aquillas, you too can look like an administratum clerk that managed to find his way onto the field as a penalty. But no, if you just buy the commissary outfit and the hat, it looks a lot better because guess what? You actually have muscle mass and armor.
Yeah, they never modeled it well on the female characters.
No, they didn't. It's trash. And do I own any Warhammer army? Nah, I'm too poor for that. Now, ladies and gents, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. I'm certain we could at least get another 10 more likes right now, because we've got about 40 people watching, but only 23 likes, guys. Please, if you haven't hit the like button or you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please exit the live chat, hit the thumbs up button, and absolutely, I'll appreciate you for it. Okay, if we can just get another 10 likes, I can set up a new like goal. Alright? And remember, there's even incentives for viewership. So make sure y'all hit that like button. Get the stream out there and everybody wins. So like the stream if you haven't already, folks. Like. Okay, what's the next one? Archive Sycorax hasn't changed, so Hab Draco, Hunting Grounds, extra Poxbursters, Waves of Mutants, Enhanced Blitz, extra barrels. Let's go. Deploying in now. Okay, and we crossed the first like goal, so let's carry on. New like goal. Let's get to 40 likes, shall we? Alright, in celebration of hitting our first like goal, our new like goal is at 40 likes, ladies and gents. And remember one thing, if you guys manage to get every video that I post during a week to 10,000 views, I will give away $100 US at the end of that week. So, that is the viewership incentive. Make sure you guys are viewing, and it has to be real views to count, but tell your friends, tell your families, get those viewer numbers up, and you will be rewarded every week. So do, ladies and gents, do spread the word of the robot, right? The great RealAsianRobot dynasty, the protectorate of the rogue trader RealAsianRobot starts today, and all vassals shall be rewarded. Yes, I played too much rogue trader, so now you must all suffer. Yeah. Of course. I mean, nothing has changed for 1 month, Blue Animal, so you can the build, I believe, says made in patch 16, so every build video, right, has when it's made. Make sure it's the one made in patch 16 and you're gold. Because as long as it's the one from patch 16, that's the correct veteran revolver build, and it works perfectly fine. You can use it. Yep.
Workers live shoulder to shoulder down here, eating and sleeping in there. All the rest.
Okay, so you need to head to the transit hub. I know it sounds pretty gross, but you need to check for plague residue.
Copy! Rangers out! Beat those dogs! Find the weakness!
Okay.
What do you think? 5 of us?
I think don't waste ammo. You filthy nerd. How dare you even speak to me? There we go. But yeah, it's alright, it's not too bad. Kill teams are pretty cool. But I'm not good at painting the miniatures, so for me, I'm okay not owning one. I don't think I'd be very good with the minis.
Ooh, barrel.
That's your favorite. You who does love to barrel me.
The horde coming in.
Yep. But Tempestus
Oh,
Scion
and Blitz got more nades.
Yep.
Just pulling our rear first so we have space to move.
Agreed.
The bot actually hit the barrel.
It does that on occasion, doesn't it?
Yeah, it got me from behind. Oh. Ooh.
Dome on host. I believe you should kill it. Where is it? It's over there.
Did you want to kill it?
Yeah.
I'll save the healing.
Yep. I'll save my voice. I'll use my voice command first.
I'll use mine.
Okay. Should be on me.
Coming around, reloading.
Yeah. I was holding it
I
in
got
this
it.
corner. Or at least trying to.
He's burning, he's burning.
Yep, it should be almost dead. Just kill it now. There we go. Thank you.
Oh fuck. Burning.
Yeah, there's fire. No worries. The bot is rezzing me in fire. Oh my god. Okay. So, hey, somehow I didn't take the damage. What? Does the rules not apply to the bots? Okay, take the healing.
Is that a rule?
Weird. That's interesting. Bots can res you in fire now.
Oh, will you cut that out? I don't want to talk about the past.
I'll take the small one. Hey! What the? You filthy animal trying to betray your you tried to betray your officer. I will have someone's head for this!
I use my VSA.
Yeah, so did I, and somehow the mutant still grabbed me. What a nerd. Yeah, I think the Vlad works better for Tempestus Scion style. The Mark II's alright, but... Oh look, it's free ammo. They're attacking us with free ammunition.
No!
I have you.
It's in the wall!
I know, I was in the wall for a moment. Yeah, bolt gun's okay if you're using a robot build, of course.
Ooh, my nose is here.
They do get, well, they either have carapace or mesh armor, but most likely they do have, like, carapace armor. Tempestus Scions are stormtroopers. You can actually just look up the lore for them. They're pretty cool. They are basically like stormtroopers, but not like Star Wars stormtroopers who are lame.
Right there.
It's like actual, oh lol, Secret Raider. But yeah, they're like actual shock troopers. They're very, they're normally equipped with like hotshot lasguns, which is what I'm trying to imitate with this Recon Lasgun. Like clearly the hotshot lasguns are far more powerful, so I'll take it.
Flame up. Oh. And the mutie.
Yeah, stop using your mods, man.
Oh, just the sound. Sound
no,
cue,
no.
sound cue.
Yeah, sure. I know you're using the mod for it. Don't. You weakling.
This is a Recon kill team.
For this one, no. We're testing it.
Yeah.
There may be a build for it. Who knows? Maybe I'll release it after stream. For those that want to play Tempestus Scions, you know?
But first you need to buy the helmet.
First, you need to buy the helmet, and second of all, you need to test it. So we'll let you know the results after today.
Don't encourage me, you heretic!
What happened to our bots?
Box burster.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, just getting the bot on his feet.
Yeah, me too.
Heading to the room now. Ooh, deer fire. Watch out. Remove this ward first.
Got the bombs now.
Look at the enemy actually using cover. Animals.
Alright, do you want to activate it now?
Yep.
Alright, got it.
Has all the healing been taken? Good.
Bloody bots took it.
Yeah, no, that's good. Well, I mean, they need it, don't they? Oh, how come they're still damaged? What?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, this way. Okay. Oops.
Up top, yeah.
Usually I think go left, but
No, the bot didn't survive the Crusher Bonk, unfortunately. They can't. They are like, it's basically right now what we're doing is we're escorting 2 Planetary Defense Force soldiers through a Tempestus Scion level mission. Yeah, you grab the last one.
yeah, bag of got the bin.
Yep,
Garbage bag.
hitting the servo scout.
Upload your findings and proceed.
Gun on. You got it? Yeah.
Yep. Of course I do. The Tempestus Scions.
Yeah, maybe I should wear my helmet.
Wear your helmet.
Recommence search, if you would be so good. Don't make me ask again.
Hey, Yell. I am Arch Militant.
Return to the servo scout.
Slain. That way.
Did you go? Where? Yeah, bomber.
There he is. This way.
Alright, coming.
Stole my kill, Sergeant.
No. Sustained fire.
This is the fastest firing rate one. Basically, I'm testing both, but I'm just trying to see which one can imitate the Hotshot Lasgun best. And so far, this one does. Kinda.
Rage it.
Where? There's just one. Not even worth calling out.
Fuck this out.
Yep,
What?
I knifed it.
The VOC.
Yeah, I know.
They're on this side somewhere.
I trust it. Yeah, it's here, so...
All three of them.
Yeah.
Grenade out! Watching your back! There they go!
No, there's one that's here, there's the garbage bags, and the other two are that way.
Got the trapper!
Sorry, please rescue that, I'll go get the objective done. Ah, I see what they are.
I'm with you!
Then it's the...
The servo skull awaits your
Is that one okay?
I await your
Following your lead! That's the sign of a real veteran!
Is he up?
Oh,
Okay, getting him.
Yeah. Let's
Right.
go.
Onward!
Save flagging alert!
Save your breath for fighting, why don't ya?
Hold your ground.
At last. Let's hope it's worth it.
Bother! Drop him! I've got a bad feeling about this drop.
You always have a bad feeling. I'm thinking it's probably your diet. Or something wrong with your spine.
No need to be sarky. Or are you telling me that you don't feel it too?
Not me. I'm all sunbeams and flowers and optimism. Ask anyone. Following your
What
lead.
the hell is wrong with your veteran, I swear to god.
Enemy sighted.
Alright, hunker down.
Killed the hound.
Hounds come up
Yeah.
there, right?
Most likely.
Compliments of the guard.
That boss
Watching your
walk
back.
is rigged to blow!
Yep, you're right.
On your first feet.
They just flew past me instead.
Gamma
Like-
3, something's gone.
Like
I'm
the
with
Foxhound space program. Big bag.
Listen, yeah, you can take it. They know better than to ever strike the arch militant. They must avoid me on principle. Getting hit by
Wanna,
hounds is
heal?
for... Yeah, go ahead.
Did you want to heal or gonna heal my
No,
scratch?
no, you go ahead and heal your scratch. Getting hit is for lesser
Hang on,
peasants.
don't go squandering that
The arch
medicate.
militant does not do
look
such
who's
things.
talking. I've seen how you carrying on.
Get hit in armor! Aim for the head!
Oh,
Top.
Got all to pieces!
there's one behind.
I'm sure you can handle it, Sergeant.
Yeah. How do we deal with this condition? Bring lads.
Poxwalkers. I'm gonna.
Mr. Thomas Navarro, you don't have to worry about ammo. I mean, we're role playing two Tempestus Scions. No ammo problems thus far.
Grenade out.
There's only ammo problems when you've got inefficient players who waste their munitions instead of using them effectively. But I can understand your concern. It's just that autoguns don't really fit the Tempestus Scion vibe, do they? So, since it doesn't fully fit that vibe, I can't quite agree to using an autogun for this. Yeah, oh dude, it just literally hit the barrel.
No more trouble from that.
I saw it myself now. The bot hit the barrel on purpose.
Yeah.
On purpose.
I know, right? Got me twice.
I'm judging
it's,
these bots now.
It's got Nice's programming.
Yep, it's been reprogrammed with the value of Nice. He's becoming the spirit. He's becoming the machine spirit of these bots. Hey, free ammo.
I'm coming from the stairs.
Yep. Bear with me.
The bot.
I know, poor fella.
You get eaten off by beauty.
Wait, I'm gonna use this thing on the bot. Where is it? Where's Fattage? It is. Take it, bot! Get healed.
It's like, what's that? Never had this before. Plague Ogre?
Yeah, we'll shred it soon.
I've killed Tucker.
Alright, you know what to do. Form a firing line.
Reloading. There, VSC.
Okay, good job. PSC again. Aim for the head, Tempestus Scions.
Like, so confused. What's happening?
Mission complete. So tell me, ladies and gents, do you want to play Tempestus Scions? You can now. With the patented Asian robot build, you too can become a Tempestus Scion. Spam your last fire at everybody. Bosses, no problem. Crushers, no problem. Enemies, no problem. Join the Tempestus Scions today, you filthy animals.
Alright, sniper's there.
I'm stealing ammo. But then again, we have an ammo crate, so we're alright.
Was there a point where you can just restore ammo on this being better? I think, was it?
No, not really. Because this one is the fast firing one. So this one ends up always like this one is I'm using it for the TDK mostly. Oh, there it is. The Mark II can restore ammo, but the problem is the Mark II is unsatisfactory when it comes to TDK.
I got a horde on me.
We may need cover. And Fattage the bot is dead.
Or keep this corner.
I think backing to the room is a good idea. We're going to lose both the bots anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Back to the room. First we need to draw them all in. And then... happy trails! This is a gift from the Scions.
Reloading.
This guy!
Alright, pushing up.
Down there. Yeah. Using cover and getting to the next area. Playing COD in space for a little bit.
Look, we're going cover to cover.
Yep. You take the ammo first.
You're up.
And that's how to be an actual Tempestus Scion, yep. From the behind. The bot is just shooting it. What? I swear these bots. No. I hate these bots so much sometimes. The guy's like, big horde. Be careful.
I have trust issues now.
We should. Yes, I am, BBS. Yes, I am. This is the Tempestus Scion build. We are the best. Yeah, we're using Shock Trooper for sure, but you take the ammo. But it's still very inefficient. So it's wise not to. You take it. You take it. It's a big pack. Yeah, there's another big pack here
I
for
got the
me.
crate.
I don't know. You grab it. There's always plenty of ammo for us Tempestus Scions. Yeah, it's working as intended, which is what we're doing. Ammo full again. Yep. Ready? Let's go.
Yeah. Something like, yeah.
It is lacking in terms of like.
There are another one here.
Yep. I'm moving to next. It is definitely lacking even with the Deadeye. So you're not wrong on that. Deadeye is more to supplement damage than anything else. You will still definitely lack, but the point is that even if it lacks, it's still okay.
Hot wheel dropping.
Yep, you're gonna blow it up. You know where it is? Okay. Moving to the other side to complete. Yeah, it's in that room. I think you got it.
Oh, shotgun is. Sniper.
I'm gonna res him. Bots up.
Okay, it's in this.
It's in the room. Yep. Covering the entrance.
I got it.
Roger. One more. It's just nearby.
In the other room. Oh, rages. I'm in the room. Okay, got it.
Okay, I got the bomber. Nice. Let's make our way back out.
Yeah.
Major horde coming in. Do be careful. They're mostly coming your way.
Yeah.
The bots insulting each other. Freaking hell. How did you become a veteran? You're never on your feet. LOL. I love the bots talking shit to each other. This amuses me greatly.
Laid out. Okay, I dropped the ammo crate by the gate.
Yep. I've dropped the med pack as well, just in case, but I'm just going to follow the bot around. The servo skull, I mean. Okay, it's ready. Mostly like around this side and the other side of the map.
about to say Moody.
Really? There we go, thank you. And next one is on this side.
Mark it.
Mark Flamer. Okay, I found one. It's in the room on the far left-hand side in the back. Got it. Next is up ahead of us.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's that garbage can.
Alright, got one.
Yep, we just have one more left to go. I'm with the bots.
Yep.
You know where it is?
It's right to spawn here. Okay, got it.
Nice. Rushing for
Going to the
the
server.
spot. Yep. Got it.
Made out.
I'm with you.
Yep, saving my last nade for later.
Soldier. I'm with you. Ammo crate. Following your lead. I'll have it. Trapper's dead. Grind and die.
I'm in the tunnel.
Yep.
Probably get rid of these rages as well to come back for us later.
Yep. Go on. I've got you covered.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Yep. Don't worry about the bots. We've got to push forward. Okay, middle. Yep.
What?
Clear. Got maulers. Tossing a grenade. Clear.
Grenade out. Are we doing okay?
Yep.
That's the big beauty one.
Step away.
Meaty. Oh, I thought it was gonna fall off.
Yeah, I thought the same actually.
I'm with you. Nearly.
Sadly, it didn't.
Nearly.
I think bot fell off. Yeah, poor bot.
Alright, last one's a rotten egg.
That would be the bot. I've got you covered though.
Yeah, let's go.
Really? Sorry.
Lol, 2-man Tempestus Scion Maelstrom run easy. Power sword is for different weapons. So, for example, here I need horde clear. I don't really need boss clear. Ah, Jareth decided to join us on Honored Robot. Welcome. Here we need horde clear in this build, so I choose the power sword. Welcome, welcome.
You got a new member tonight,
But it
didn't
depends. Like, for example, if you run the
should welcome
chainsword,
them home.
chainsword is more like anti-boss. So if you are running a weapon that deals with specials elites, but maybe you don't deal well with bosses, that's where you might want to run the chainsword. Of course, it can also deal with hordes, but the power sword is better at dealing with hordes, but slightly worse against bosses. Slightly. So it just depends on what you want. This is the way, Jareth. This is the way. Now you are honoring the true Lord of all things. May you be blessed. But yeah, 2-man team with this, not bad. Put on your Tempestus Scion helmet and let's go. The crits don't consume ammo. It's not weak spots. Weak spots will still consume ammo. But the infinite ammo, yeah, they are gone, but that's just because they changed the pattern of the guns. Crit chance, you just have 5%, dude. So 5% plus 5%. Wait, do veterans have 7.5 base or 5%? I can't remember, it's one of the two. But either way, your base is always going to be around 10%. I don't increase it with anything other than Deadeye. So Deadeye, 35%. Then on top of that, you've got Headhunter. So as long as you're hitting the head, you get extra crit chance. So that is how people used to do infinite ammo. But now there's no longer, like, you can't really do that. The Graya that you brace, that's okay. Like, I mean, if you like a braced autogun, it's fine. The only thing that I tell people is that you don't want to be running builds or weapons that don't get you through things 75% of the time. Like, you can like whatever you want to like, but make sure that when you're in a Maelstrom, you do your job. Number one, you're shooting out all the ranged targets, all the snipers, all that kind of stuff. That is literally a job to veteran, no matter what build you bring. If you cannot do that, you are failing your job, you're failing your team. This is why when some people play like really weird builds but don't do their job, I'll say no. I don't care how good your so-called win rate is, you do your job. Basically, you're literally in a situation where you're getting carried, because you could have 20, 30 lucky games before you start failing, and then you could have like 20 games in a row where you fail. Like, that to me doesn't show that your build works. It's just luck and chance, you see. Whereas we aim to be able to carry with randoms in any situation, or no randoms at all. 2-man team, Tempestus Scion style, rip through it. So if a build works, it should be like this. But I'll drop the build right after stream today, Half Noman, because this build has very positive results compared to the Bolter build, which is still on a little bit on the back burner. The build is a bit adjusted, but it does really well. Like, I've taken some stuff off, added some stuff in, but ideally it is effective. It makes you a very effective Tempestus Scion, which is the idea behind this whole thing. Okay, next one is Waves of Specialist Enemies, Hunting Grounds, Waves of Mutants, payers of 20% reduced ability cooldown. Let's go. That one will come in due time. But yes, the idea behind this whole build is just be able to spam ammo, act like you're using a hotshot lasgun. I know it's a Recon Lasgun, but you can imagine and believe that it is a hotshot lasgun, and it will somehow come true. But yeah, the idea is just that. It's just, you know, make it. Do I have a build for Knife Veteran? No. At the very least, I do not use the knife. Now, again, I'm not against people that want to use it. Like, I know a dude that does very well with a Knife Veteran, but yeah, no, I stay the hell away from that. Again, I have not seen somebody... Well, technically, Frederick does have more than a 75% win rate, probably in Auric Maelstrom, but his build would be something that, like... Okay, so there are some builds that I consider, like, niche or personal builds. These are builds that the individual would use really well, but are unlikely to be usable by general public. Whereas a lot of my builds are built for general public, so yeah, there's a bit of difference there. Some of these builds I think work better for the individual, so I don't have a Knife Veteran build now. Simply because all other weapons outperform the knife for their intended function. Hey, 6-gun.
Ruin, decay, and the poor line of sight.
Alright.
Bad place to fight a battle.
Oh, turn on your flashlights so that we can annoy demon hosts even better.
Oh, shit.
Is the way of the Tempestus Science.
No chance.
Yeah, sure. If you like the mobility, go ahead. There's nothing wrong with liking the mobility. For me, I just have a different perspective on gaming, but it's not that my perspective is right or wrong. Like, everybody's allowed to play their game their way, as long as they do their job and assist the team in winning. So if people on a personal level, like, they really enjoy the knife and they like the mobility, they're doing well with it, they're doing their job and everything, then, you know, nobody's gonna complain. I think the only time you'll ever see anyone complain is if you don't do your job. Like, you get one of those people Like one of those people, you know? The types that like act really big, but they don't do their job, they don't know their job. They're veterans, but they don't play like veterans.
Having that wall.
I'm saving my voice of command so that doesn't happen again to me. Okay.
He's like, I'm getting shot from multiple angles. Which way do I go?
I found a Medicaid. Look at you not opening every chest.
Oh,
Aw. Sorry, I thought I dodged that. How dare the sniper hit me. Oh well, there's Medicaid up there.
Don't shoot it.
It's a bot, what did you expect? Alright, let's go.
I have trust issues now. Holy crap.
It's hanging well. Well, that is pretty much true. But like I said, there's a lot of builds also that, like, what I've learned, Jared, the only reason why I don't openly say that sometimes is because genuinely there are builds that like work well for the individual. It's kind of like how orcs, you know, they believe their stuff works, so it works. It's kind of like that. I mean, I don't mean that in an insulting way. I mean that in like genuinely. Some people's builds, like, it's really odd. It will not work in the hands of anyone that's not them. But when they use it, it actually does like godly work. Which is really, in my opinion, quite interesting to see. I personally, on a personal level, find it very interesting.
Oh, this lift is a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, you got grenades, buddy?
Yeah, see. Hey, there's a crusher in here.
Yep. Exactly why we are probably going to be ripped apart. And this is why I love my frag grenades.
Got my nades out.
I got tagged. Today is really the day where they wanted to murder me.
Oh god.
Yeah, we really gotta get out of that lift ASAP. Oh, you got trapped too, lol. Yeah, that lift is a bit of a death trap. We shouldn't stay in there. We should get out of there fast. Because if everything comes in, we don't have a way of dealing with it. So we should move out of that lift quickly. Don't stay in there next time.
Just gone like left and right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's what I normally do. Everybody was in there. I was like, why is everybody staying in there? Get out of there, get out of there. For that particular mission, right, we always gotta remember. That lift is a death trap. Go out and to the left straight away.
I got... The beauty pushed me right into the...
This doesn't matter, get out. Just clear out, just clear out. Because I already dropped the grenades, right? We should have just cleared out. Yeah. Because there's always a temptation to back up in there, but we should not do that.
Yeah. Oh, I got clipped in the wall, so I was stuck. Oh well. Because all I can do is throw a grenade, but I can't see my weapon.
It's absolutely possible to still do the redacted private penances. We're going in again.
Yeah.
And Jareth, if you ever queue into my mission, I will murder you personally. How dare you? Imagine queuing into my mission. But yes, you are technically an honored bot. Technically. Well, I mean, he actually is, but technically you are, so how dare you? Alright, in we go again. Especially on the extra specialist wave, that one gets a bit wild. Okay, here we go.
Yep.
There. Come on, game, load faster. On a speed to that point.
Pathogen breeding site has been identified at Freightport HL342 Fuel Refinery. Gain ingress via Flow Control Hub Delta 12. Destroy pathogen by using Magic Box to make place go boom. Understand? Data suggests metaphysical corruption of the site. Proceed with care.
You should be able to. If you cannot, then you might have to tell Fat Shark that their penance is bugged, because you should be able to use the upgraded version of Brain Burst. Yes, absolutely. It would make no sense if you couldn't use Brain Rupture, because basically after they increased every enemy's hit points, it would literally make no sense. Like, legitimately, it'd be pretty terrible if you could not use Brain Rupture. Also, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already, yeah?
I haven't entered it. The game's loading a bit longer.
Danilo Coria, are you translating into English? Okay, I don't know if you can understand my response because we only speak English here, but what I'll say is that every single weapon in the game can clear hordes. Every class has horde clear. What you need to do is follow the Asian robot builds that you find on my channel. Every build that I do has some way of clearing hordes. So there's no such thing as one class is the best horde clear, things like that. No, every class can clear hordes. Now, it may not be their ideal job to clear hordes, but every class can clear hordes. How dare this other person also join? This is Fat Beans. Imagine walking into private matches. Disgusts me.
I'll just slow down a little bit. Double walk line.
Trapper. Thank you. Don't know who failed to kill that trapper, but disgusting.
Save cycle.
Okay. Kill the sniper, thank you. Alright, up there.
Start up, mate. I would have.
Yeah.
All got brittleness on it.
Elevated systems diagnosis. It's better you don't
Yep.
know. But it should.
Stay here. Ah, fair enough, Danilo. As long as you understand that it's okay, yes. You can use any class with horde clear. Every class has some way of horde clearing. But what is important to understand is that because every class has horde clear,
Alright, I'm
you
going
need to
left.
know the builds. And as long as you're following a robot build, you'll be okay, yep. Okay. Tossing 2 grenades to start things off with. Good. No, half no, no. By the way, I know you're joking, but just be very careful when joking about medical subjects and terms, because YouTube actually has this classification in their terms of service called ableism. And if you make a joke that may be considered like ableist by YouTube, now this is not my policy, it's YouTube policy, I can get my partnership rescinded. So I'm just gonna quickly remove that message. I know you're joking, but it's just like I said, YouTube gets very angsty about that, so be careful with jokes about medical conditions, like genuine medical conditions. It's why you cannot, you know, talk about certain things unless you are experiencing them or unless we're a medical channel. No, it's okay. I know a lot of people, like, it's normal conversation, but YouTube is, well, YouTube is American. And of course I love my American audience, but sometimes the laws get a bit wild, especially with how YouTube is worried about how offended people can be. So due to that, we have to be careful about the things we allow being said on our stream, because it counts as a public space and stuff like that. I'm not gonna bore you guys with the legal details, but basically it's annoying.
Steven knows.
Yep. We need to touch it. I feel like touching it. But we should probably deal with everything first. I don't know, would touching it be too illegal? I mean, we know Jareth, but the other guy's a rando. We shouldn't. No, I can't. I must remember I'm a partner. I cannot compromise his experience. I have considered it. Perhaps I should. I actually think that might be a good idea. Everyone okay?
Going up just to grab some ammo.
You know you already have, mate. Come stick close to me.
Yep.
No, yeah, lag. That is blatantly untrue. If you don't kill the demon host and it spawns later in the level, it's not stronger. Like, that is the most bullshit rumor. That's as bad as, you know, when I was a kid, everybody said that you could get Mew by pushing a truck or doing some other weird crap in your video game. It's kind of, those rumors in Darktide are kind of like that. It's kind of like how people always say, oh, you need a 360 item to get a tier 4 blessing. Like, bro. Your item rating has no effect on the blessings you get. It's RNG. Literally, it's a random number that gets rolled, and then that's the blessing you get. So, no. All of these things are freaking rumors. They are bullshit. Alright? And there's a lot of bullshit that likes to fly around about video games. Like, I think to an extent people get a kick out of it. But, yeah, don't fall for these kinds of rubbish things. Petition to ban? Petition to ban what? Or ban... Oh, for what? Okay. I cannot see. Oh, they're there. Lol. I love how the flames killed him afterwards. Beautiful. Yeah, no worries, man. As long as you ask here, I'll be happy to tell you. There's a lot of channels out there that spread misinformation. A lot of unofficial people. You see, there was a huge influx of players, like Half Noman says, that came along with the new patch. So, of course, a lot of channels saw this as their opportunity to grow their channels. So they buy views, they spread false information. Like there's a channel out there that says Smite sucks, Surge Smite, but you can see how useful it is in helping us survive here. There's a channel out there that says that hand cannon is one of the worst blessings on the revolver. Yes, a blessing that helps you penetrate 60% of enemy armor is bad, ladies and gents. Yes, there are morons out there, evil people who will lie and mislead you, just as the forces of chaos will. Alright, they are the arch enemy, whether they realize it or not. And because these unofficial, unsanctioned creators are such heretics, it can be hard for good players to find good information. So if you guys ever need it, as an official partner, I will try my best to answer you and provide good information. Now, there may be some things that I'm wrong on. I have been proven wrong on some occasions about some things. Now, these are minor, usually relatively minor things, but I'm not above admitting when I'm wrong. Alright, so if I am genuinely wrong and I'm shown proof that something else is correct, and the proof is not, my scoreboard says that I dealt more damage. Now, that's not proof, that's bullshit. Because you can pad your numbers in any match just by having your teammates supplement your damage, i.e. Vic has done 1 million damage with a build that I would consider non-optimal. But he's done it because I literally made every single opponent take, what, 80% extra damage. So it's very possible to pad your numbers, FYI. But the fact of the matter is that this is why I don't consider scoreboard scores relevant at all, because if you got a debuffer on your team, everybody's going to score higher, just so you know. Vic, would you like to confirm this rumor?
Yeah.
How much did you deal? I think it was like, what, 1.6 mil? 1.06 mil, sorry. 1.1? Yeah, 1.1. It's about there. So, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, these people brag about 700,000 damage. Vic has done 1.1 million damage, so please, don't even try and joke around. All you need is a debuffer on your team, and your damage numbers are going to soar to ridiculous amounts.
Yeah, and teamwork.
Yep. The debuffer themselves won't score highly, FYI. But you can pad your score in that way, and that's a trick that a lot of these false idols use. Did that guy just... Oh, that's you. I was about to say, did that guy just take all the fragging ammo again?
Me.
It was you that betrayed me. Betrayer of the light.
We got two ammo crates.
Yeah. And we got med pack too. Just hoping somebody takes a med crate. Hang on, dealing with these guys first. Could you please? Thank you.
Alright.
See you. Yes, I will put up a build video with this build inside it. So yeah, don't worry. The link will be provided after stream when I shoot the video. Because I haven't shot the video, I'm literally testing it today. I made it today. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were on orange. I took a small ammo crate. There's more ammo here if you'd like.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sneaky sniper.
Did he get you?
Yeah.
You can take my healing.
There
if
was
you
3
need
of
to.
them. Yeah, I'll take it.
Alpha designate demonic
I got 2, but there was this other one around the other corner.
Yeah, I know. You were handling them, so it's all good. We just need to remember somebody must take the, somebody has to take the med pack. So along the way, I'm gonna highlight it.
Alright, I got the sniper.
Ooh. I took a bit of a space program there.
Alright, sniper there, watch it.
Are we okay? Yeah, we are.
I'm going here.
Okay.
That's my one. Alright, got mine.
I got mine. Just need one more. It's a bit too far for me to shoot it out. Or as I would. Okay, looks like we're clear.
Got it.
Slain.
This was Jarrett for the moment.
Yep.
Alright, we'll meet you there.
Why go power sword? Okay, because the power sword can have brutal momentum and the power swings have almost limitless cleave. So because they have almost limitless cleave, best better take it. Because they have almost limitless cleave, right? You can swing through multiple horde targets and you clear it faster than chainsword does. So plus you can also pass through armored targets as well. So in a mixed horde, it does far better than the chainsword does. The chainsword does great against trash hordes, but if you're talking about pure horde clear power, when it comes to like, let's say raiders and the like, your chainsword isn't going to do much to them. You just stim me for no reason. Yeah, your chainsword is not going to do very much to them, but your power sword will. So when you have the whole mixed hordes vibe, that's when things get even, that's where things like start to change. So that is why I choose the power sword. If I really want to focus on horde clear, the power sword is the ideal way for me to do it.
I'm just gonna stick here because might be.
I'm coming over to you guys because
Yeah. Careful.
lol.
There's a
all
sniper
good.
in the back.
Yeah, I see him.
I got him. Got him.
Yep. Tempestus Scion!
This dude is pretty viable, actually.
Yes, it actually is.
It's a helmet.
But you're not running the mark target.
No.
I am.
Oh.
I mean, you don't have to, but I like it because it just increases everybody's damage. So it's good to have at least one person running it. Like I'm just using it to increase everybody's damage to that one particular target. Lol, Jareth. I saw him do that Conan thing. Well, if I got a Reaper over there, I'm gonna light him up.
Ooh, never bang. Alright, we're gonna hold behind us too, yeah?
Yep.
I'm with Jared.
Roger. I'm with the Psycho.
Alright.
I've increased the damage to the Beast of Nurgle, but I'm gonna need it to be facing away first.
I'm right behind it.
Okay, spam it.
Yeah, yeah.
I may as well spam it as well on my end, but yeah, there we go.
Got it. Thanks, Jared, for first.
Pulled by the slime. Lol. He had a nice little leap. Woo! What? Oh, my voice command ran out just then, didn't it? That's an irritation.
You got my VSC and you.
Yeah, but no, it's already out. I took damage, how dare it? How dare you let me take damage? Oh well.
Damn it. Hey, I jumped into the building.
It's okay. I shall now blame you forever. Lol. Okay, that one was my bad. I did not know. Thank you for the BSC. I did not know that it would hit me from that range because I was quite a distance from the burster when it got bursted.
Judgment has been delivered.
There it is.
These are the days that Troy are told. That we should live to see the lion's gate assailed by demons.
It was the blackening. The horror still haunts
The blackening.
my nightmares.
Yep.
The defense is heavy. A great cost.
People are so rude. I swear to God.
They're coming. Kill enough of them and we'll be.
Behind.
You're running Smite Sanctuary Shield build. You've paired it with the Mark II Dueling Sword and a Void Strike Staff. No, you can run it. You can run it with like okay. You never want to run Smite with the perk first of all. Okay, only the silly people do that because the perk is already short range. So it is very important that you don't run the perk together with the Smite. Void Strike is much better. But yeah, there's no drop in damage. What you gotta understand, Brawley, is that you should never ever run two short range items. So Smite and Perk, bad choice, because both of them have 16-meter range. So never ever run that. There's a person going around telling people that Perk goes with Smite. Don't ever do that. You will get yourself and your team killed. Those Poxbursters are annoying me, especially when I'm answering chat.
Watch out, snipers.
But yes, you should always, if you want to run Smite well, you should probably check out my Smite builds. Even the Trauma Staff runs better with Smite than the Purge Staff. Because it's just a bad idea. You will get yourself and your teammates killed.
Fuck this from behind.
You'll have to deal with them. Down front.
Oh, the Psycho's got it.
Okay. Chaos spawn. Watch out.
Yeah.
Let's get to the killing.
Lighting it up.
Ah, you got the kill. Nice.
Who was it eating?
I don't know. I think it might have been Jareth. I think they were eating Jareth. Could have been.
Okay, cool. There's still one more charge left on the ammo crate.
Yes, you should. It's definitely a waste of CC because Smite and Perk both have similar CC. Not the same, by the way. Smite and Perk have different levels of CC, but they're both CC type weapons. So you just want to be careful of having two things fulfilling the same. Oh, come on. I hit that hound. Thank you. That was very silly. My apologies. The hound dodging is so inaccurate sometimes. By the way, you probably want to avoid being too far away because damage fall off.
And Demos?
Yep. Somewhere. Somewhere.
You shoot me for window, I do the same.
I may have triggered the demon host. Did somebody else do it?
I thought VOC, but...
No. Oh. Okay, wait. Jareth did. We gotta get him. Gotta get to him.
I'm coming over.
Yep.
Not VOC's on 2 seconds. Alright, I got it.
Okay, nice. I'm debuffing it.
Reload. 9 seconds. Oh, barrel. Got it. There we go. Let's go for it.
There we are.
Dead.
Nice. Good work. As for the Flamer used to be a very overpowered weapon. See, what happened in the past when the Flamer used to exist is that, when the game first came out, the Flamer was basically the ideal weapon for any Zealot to run, because it was so strong. It had like a 20-meter range, I think. It was much longer range than it had now. It had a super long range, and it was so powerful that if you ran any other weapon, you were doing a worse job as a Zealot. Like, you could burn crushers, you could burn hordes, you could burn everything. You could literally end bosses in seconds. Like, that was how strong the Flamer was. So due to that, the Flamer was OP. Then they nerfed it to the ground because obviously it invalidated every other weapon choice on the Zealot. Which, realistically speaking, is not what you want for a video game like this. So yeah, they had to take the nerf bat to it, and that happened. And then the Flamer was no longer viable. So now it's become a very short-range weapon that is basically just used as a bit of flavor. Like, back in the old days, I guess you could compare the flamethrower to the plasma gun. It was the plasma gun of the old days. So yeah.
Alright, have my fun.
Yeah, may as well clear the horde though.
Do not do this alone. Remain as a circuit, a group.
Okay. Now we don't have to deal with them dropping down. I mean, the flamer is not a bad weapon. It's just that now, because its range is only about 15-16 meters, you can't deal with snipers. So in case, what if you get a 4 zealot team and everybody brings the flamer? Like, this is usually the situation that gets bad. Like, I've had situations where we've been like 4 zealots, and the 4 zealots all were like red ammo already, like, you know, within seconds. So it's okay in a good situation. The thing is that when you play with randos, you can't always expect a good situation, Sem. So my thought is that it's an okay weapon, but with most randoms, if you talk about Auric Maelstrom and Damnation, you will either put a harder burden on everybody else, or you will just lose because somebody didn't bring something. It's quite difficult with randos because it's luck of the draw at that point, and I don't like to have luck of the draw. For me on my builds, I like to make sure that they're all perfect builds. So I always make sure that I have something in my build that can do everything. Like, I'll have a perfect range weapon, I'll have a perfect melee weapon. I always have that sort of situation. Oh, darn. Sorry, blasted myself off.
Ooh.
Darn.
Pretty crap. Huh?
There's another one. Going to crush out. Woo! Somehow dodged that crusher thing. Almost got myself ripped over there. Oh, poor fat beans. Alright, on my way. Hey, there's 2 charges left, eh? Oh yeah, I'm fine, but...
Maybe I should take it.
I'll assist Jareth. Now Jareth can assist me. 3 and 4. Alright, clear the first. Yes, that's exactly what happens, Mr. Thomas, which is why I am very iffy on the flamethrower. Like, it's a fantastic weapon, and I do like what it's all about, but I just cannot justify bringing it along. When I know that someday you may get a melee veteran that's not Frederick, and my god, you will regret everything. I once had a veteran using a shotgun. He spent the whole match on red ammo. It was great. I hated him so much. I once had a veteran that brought a shredder auto pistol and immediately went red ammo, and then was upset that nobody was giving him ammo when he was taking all the ammo. It was the worst experience ever because the rest of us had to conserve, and I don't know if he even brought survivalists along. It was that bad. So yeah, there's a lot of situations that can go wrong with randoms. Especially the old returning players who think that they know the game. Yeah, those guys are the worst. Like, they haven't played the game in months. They think that their old shredder auto pistol build from patch 8 still works. They come in, try that shit. Yeah, nah, not gonna fly, homie. So that's why I shy away from weapons that may not be perfect in that regard. But with the right build, you can make anything technically work, just as long as you have an option for everything else. For example, you could technically go flamer if you go knives, but then you'd have to be damn near perfect with your knives as well. So like your range kills would all be knives, and that can be hard because you have to hit headshots with the knife. I tell ya, listen, if you want to use a barrel as a tactical repositioning tool, by all means, go ahead. The only time I hate it is when that so-called tactical repositioning tool costs me my life by messing me off the map. Ah, there it is. I see it. Getting that.
Process failure. Reapply. This time, pay
Messed up.
more attention.
2, 3. Waiting on last.
1 charge left.
Oh, done. The dueling sword? No. It's designed for the Psyker and it's the Psyker's unique weapon. I feel that it should not be available on other classes. It was made for the Psyker and all classes have their own unique melee weapons, so no. The dueling sword belongs to the Psyker, that's where it should stay. It supplements a very important part of the Psyker's methodology, so I don't feel that every other class should have access to it. These snipers just chilling out there. Having a grand time.
Bad fire, bad fire.
Yeah, figure that out if you're stepping in it.
You're souring my drink with blood from there. Don't step in there. You shall not pass. Gonna kill it. Let me hatred.
GG. Such is the life of the barrel, eh? Alright.
No.
No what?
I was 50 away from 1,000 kills.
You nerd. Alright,
Nerd,
new
yeah.
like goal. Let's see. We've already hit 40, so how about we try for 55 likes? Show some love for the fam!
It's okay if I go grab some water just before bathroom break.
Yeah, which is fine, Jareth, because we're here to kill range for you. But I tell you, if we weren't here to kill range, and your veterans were melee veterans, you might suffer a lot more. But because you know specifically that we've got 2 of these people here, you know, you can rest easy with a flamer, which is fine. You know, it serves a different purpose, and that's okay. If you know what's in the team composition, I say flamer's a good tool. But it's when you don't know that, you know, I won't. No problem, Vicky. Now, ladies and gents, in my announcer voice, thank you so much for helping us hit our 2 previous like goals. Our next like goal is 55 likes. And if you guys want, there is a viewer incentive that you guys should participate in. What is the viewer incentive? If during any week in any month, all of my videos released during that week go over 10,000 views, I will give away $100 US at the end of the week. Alright? So ladies and gents, if you guys want this cash, all you gotta do is encourage viewership. Now it has to be real views. Okay, if it's fake views, then, you know, and I'll be able to tell that's not happening. So, don't forget, this is our new viewer incentive, alright? I don't know when we'll hit it, but I want to set it as kind of a long-term goal. On the week when every single video I post hits 10k views, $100 going out on the Sunday. Okay, let's see. The next is still the same one, bugger. Alright, I guess we'll have to wait for the assassination mission. Yeah, we can chat for 5 minutes. Let me switch over to my just chatting section. If you guys have questions to ask, don't worry. I will be back after a quick bathroom break, and then you can then ask questions or whatever you want, and I'll happily answer all of them for 5 minutes while we wait for the next Maelstrom. Okay. I am back.
Hey.
Okay, we are just gonna chat for about 3 minutes and 30 seconds while we wait for the next Maelstrom. So now that we're in chatting mode, if anyone has any questions you want to ask about Darktide, now is your chance, now is your opportunity. Ask questions and we may answer you, okay? But if you don't ask questions now, then I'll poke you in the face. The special assignment, I don't know. They haven't put an actual timer on it, so I don't actually know how long it's gonna last. You know? You want to redeem your sea shanty? Why not? Let's see. Sea shanty. Since Vicky wants a sea shanty, then I'll go with my best because everyone loves this one. All right.
Okay.
All right. Vicky is a prestige member, so he gets one redemption a month, and basically he wants a sea shanty. So while you guys ask questions, here we go. I thought I heard the old man say, "Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her." And now with a little bit of 40k inserted, okay? Oh, the warp was foul and the seas ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is cold and the winds don't blow, and the warp will soon deceive her. I hate to sail on this rotten ship. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. No, I'm a sack of loud and rotten grub, and it's time for us to leave her. There you go. A little bit of 40k inside. Okay.
Yay.
Slap for daring to redeem that. How dare you? But I hope you enjoyed it.
No one's asked for it there.
Now let me see. We got 1 minute left. Okay, what are the other questions in chat? Let me just have a quick look. Team, I have a weapon. I have a question. What's your opinion on weapons that are not ammo efficient? It's different if a build is designed around making a non-ammo efficient weapon ammo efficient, but you really hate it when your teammates are using guns that burn through all the ammo and now everyone is fighting for said ammo. My opinion is, in general, players shouldn't do that. It's considered like, okay, in a PvE game, right? There's no the competition is to win the game, right? So in a PvE setting compared to a PvP setting, you're not trying to screw over somebody else. You're trying to work together. So I feel that everybody in a PvE setting should generally have good etiquette and try to ensure that everybody, you know, gets enough of the ammo, everybody is accounted for. Like, sometimes you'll see me when I play, right? Even though I know that I could burn through my ammo selfishly, I will actually switch to my power sword melee and just go around stabbing people and stuff like that to restore my ammo. I'll take out specialists and elites using my melee instead. This is what I do in order to ensure that everybody gets ammo, you see? So I personally am against people like that, and usually if I see people like that, I will openly on stream call them morons, idiots, whatever. And if some little snowflake gets offended at that, say, "Oh, you should be nice to people," well, screw off and go back to Weenie Hut Jr. because, seriously, if you do not have etiquette in a game, then you do not deserve niceness, all right? You get what you give. In life, I always feel you get what you give, all right? If you bring a sense of entitlement with you, then everybody's going to treat you like the trash that you are. But if you bring, like, sure, I might be some people will go as far as to say I'm toxic. I really don't give a shit if people think I'm toxic, because there are real toxic creators out there and they're not me. Okay, me personally as a creator, I am a commissar. Carrot and stick approach. If you do well, I'll give you the carrot. If you do poorly, you're going to get a harsh stick to your bum. But the idea is that at the end of the day, I'm going to call it like I see it. If you play shit and if you do shit things, you're going to be called shit. You know? So yeah. And of course the mods can be used for that, but of course there's also people that use mods for toxicity. Again, different strokes for different folks. Me personally, I can tell if somebody's ammo inefficient because I see them, you know, gunning. I can see them spamming their gun in inefficient situations. So it's very easy to tell. You don't even need a mod to see that because they're going to be sucking up all the ammo that they see. So for me personally, I'm just that sort of person. I will judge the person based on how they play, and I don't need a mod to tell me that someone's doing good or bad. Like the numbers, they can claim, I did the most damage though, that's why my ammo, yeah, but you burned through all the ammo and gave none to everybody else, so nobody else could shoot. That's not doing the most damage, that's being an ass, you know? A karaoke stream, if I'm paid to do it, I will do it, no problem. One day, if somebody sponsors a concert, I will do a concert for you guys, okay? I'll entertain you all with my singing and rapping, all my greatest hits. Because all my friends are heathens, take it slow. But the problem is with a karaoke stream is that you can't play music because music is copyrighted. So I'd get all my revenue taken away. So yeah, it would be pretty difficult to do a karaoke stream. Unless people just want to hear me sing a cappella, which I can do. I don't mind. I can perform all my greatest hits or just like a whole bunch of freestyles in between. But yeah, copyright's a big issue. All right, the new Maelstrom is up, so we're getting back in. Yeah, copyright is the big deal. That's why only Twitch and other shady websites allow that kind of thing. But here, it doesn't.
I think I'm big server. Thanks a lot, game.
You're absolutely right, Yell Lag. Oh, don't worry, we'll wait for you, and then you can come on in. New Maelstrom is Archivum Kickrax. Oh my god, it's lights out. Why? What? Well, I have a flashlight. Yeah, but I know, but still, lights out, bro. Like, homie, the entire stream is gonna see nothing but darkness. This ain't no phasmophobia stream. You know what I'm saying? Ah, well, doesn't matter.
There's a lot of demon hosts we can raise.
Are you Nisk? No, I refuse to do that shit.
I wouldn't mind unless you want to play something. No.
Nah.
We got flashlights.
To be fair, it's fine. To be fair.
Just have to grab my specs.
Oh. We will do our best to light the way with last fire. Okay, Vicky, let me know when you're ready and we'll go in.
Yeah. It's a bit hard to see in the dark.
But I tell you one thing, Half Noman. If somebody paid me to do it, I would do like a members-only karaoke stream. It would still be mostly a cappella, so that it doesn't get taken off YouTube, because they'd still be able to see the copyright. But I could do something like that, if paid enough. But it would be pretty costly to do it, so I don't know. We'd have to see. Well, Half Noman, on lower difficulties, I guess it could be seen as the challenge mode for lower difficulties. It'd probably make people panic, but I still like it because I like to be able to see my targets. See you later, Brawley Jr. I feel that it needs to go away because yeah, we just don't get to see the amazing maps and stuff. Okay, here we go.
Someone's already waiting for us.
Wouldn't you know? The Mobians aren't working alone. They're getting help from inside. We need to find out who else is involved. So we are going to archive and secret to see what you can find. The server store will do the hard part. Just get into the deep archives and follow its lead.
Soccer and the vet.
Oh, it's another Jareth. He's a different kind of Jareth.
Following your lead.
Limited edition, Jareth.
What do you mean? Oh, there's a lot here. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm dealing with the gunners. Brick by boring brick.
What's best for you? Come on. I got the best though.
That's fine for now.
Right. I'm at the gate.
Okay.
Back left. One shot.
Slain. Chop its head off.
Cut up by flames.
How dare that foolish, foolish creature. Yes, you can do standard damnation runs, Brian. And that is the best way to farm plasteel. Because they tied plasteel rewards to Oi! Ooh, got me blasted.
In the lift.
Overriding the ventilation suspect gate will get you into the main building. It will also trigger an alarm.
Hello. Okay, it's done. I forgot that there was monster specialist. I love it. Now this is the modifier I want as a Tempestus Scion. Oh, whoops. On my way. Carving my way through.
Ooh, got a lot of shotgunners again.
Well then. Time to introduce them to my sword.
It just went through the door.
Yep, it will do that. Well, if you fail your missions, you get about half the amount of plasteel, Brian. So you should never fail your missions. But yeah, for standard damnation, it's pretty hard to fail if you have a robot build, or if you're at least following the basic principles of a robot build. So you can literally run through standard damnation with a Smite Surge Psyker, for instance, and just like absolutely decimate everything. Or a Trauma Empowered Psionic Space Psyker as well. Like, there's a lot of options that you could use, but basically you could run through the levels and not lose any efficiency. Should I heal my 1 damage? Yes. Yes, my scratch.
I got barreled.
And it was probably me. Okay.
I don't know where that video was going.
Who's going to Happy Land? Place of dreams and mysteries, I tell you. How dare that nerd?
Trapper through the door. Back behind.
Yep, Gareth's got it. Ooh!
You alright?
Yeah, no.
Back or not?
Nah, he's okay. Jareth got me.
Okay. Okay.
It's just that, like, there was a second trapper behind the first trapper. Aw, man, there's big bag ammo, and all they gave me was 20 ammo because I had too much.
Show me from that far. Okay. It's not behind you.
I'm dealing with the, Never thought I would say this, but thank God for that box burster. It blew up on the sniper, which is beautiful. Oh, that's where they are. Woo! I was wondering where they were.
You got VAC, it's fine.
Yep. No, there were 2, so I could have gone space program. They were like right next to each other, so yeah, double explosion. VOC can't protect against that. It was alright. Jareth had the situation under control.
Oh, hello, sniper.
Let's get to the killing. Have a grenade, heretic.
You wasting frag and ammo, spamming it from the front. Finished?
Hey, ammo to use it, right?
No, how dare you? Imagine using
No,
it. Yeah. Using ammo? That's illegal. You must melee everything.
Well,
there's a real one.
Sword. I'm gonna go flank on the right. Get from behind.
Yep. I'll go on the left. We got this.
Look at that HP drop.
Lol. Beamed. We got another.
Wait, someone pushed the box burster to me. Must have been the smite.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm getting eaten by the chaos spawn.
It's okay. We'll come. That's alright. Just let me die.
I may have to. Here we go.
Watch the box burster.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. We'll come get you. You're not too far anyway. A fun little boss assault. Ammo conservation time. What's my crit chance? Doesn't matter. Most likely it's around base 10%, but you'll increase it with other talents and stuff. You don't need to know your crit chance, dude. It's really irrelevant. The build itself, like, it's not your base crit chance that you want to know, because it's irrelevant. Your crit chance will vary throughout depending on how many headshots you do, etc, so on and so forth. And ideally you just want to raise it through your talents. That's why you don't need to know your overall crit chance, because it's not consistent. Don't forget, Deadshot doesn't trigger when you have no stamina. That's why I don't worry about what's my overall crit chance. I have a few ways of increasing it, but the build itself is ideally supposed to carry you with that alone. Ideally. Okay, it could go very poorly instead. But so far this is working well for me. Oh, sorry. I don't know why it showed me an old chat. I just refreshed my chat right now. I knew I'd answered that before. Weird. Okay, it's gonna be coming into the next section. I think my chat died. Hold on. Let me refresh. My go-to Psyker build at the moment, I know sometimes it shows me old chats that my entire game needs to, like, I need to refresh my YouTube chat. But sorry, let me catch up now. You failed a few lately? Mouse and keyboard is definitely a good conversion because it's just strong. It's just a good idea to use mouse and keyboard on this game. Lol. I know your plan.
You didn't see anything.
Yeah, no, that was a good plan. That was a good plan. But yeah, my Surge Smite Psyker is good. I generally use it a lot because it's very easy to complete missions with it. So, Half Noman is actually correct on that. I tend to use my Surge Smite Psyker. Ammo for ye. Yeah, chat sometimes does come behind the stream, but that's just a YouTube issue. Like that's why sometimes I have to refresh my YouTube, and then it gives me like the chat properly again. But I think I have to tell you that the role I appreciate the most is debuffing. Even on the veteran, this is why I can't give up the marksman tag, because it allows me to just constantly spam debuffs at enemies and say, hey, you can't do anything now. You're gonna take more damage, you're gonna take more damage. I find debuffs is so strong. Like, they're just so beneficial for everybody. Especially in boss fights. And just like that, while giving up all the ammo to Vic, I've restored my ammunition. That's why I can't stop playing a debuffer. It's too good. Too good 5 me, you know? I'm a Tempestus commander. Yep. Sound like it's coming from behind us though. Is it?
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, see you.
Again. Yep. Drop his hit points. It's down.
Wow.
Beamed.
You don't like that?
Yep. This is why, as long as you got a robot build, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of, guys? Nothing. Ammo there for you, Vicky. Vicky is like the hardcore spammer sergeant. Use up all the ammo.
I even got survivalist and crit. There's nothing to do.
Yes, but
No,
you are.
maybe it's bugged.
Nah, I don't think so. You're just a spammer, bro. I'm very controlled, but I spam less than you, so. And I use melee a lot more. That's why, like, my role in the team is more like commanding officer. It is my duty to ensure that, you know, guys are alright. Okay, wait.
I got a trapper coming from behind. I'll take care of that.
Roger. Yeah, it's coming for you, but it's done.
It's okay. Exactly what we're strong at. Ooh, thank you. Nice work. Right in the mix.
Big ammo pack.
I lost connection of my left earbud. I can only hear my right.
LOL.
Interesting.
Beam it. Ah! Freaking Doggerino. How dare it. Get rid of it. Tempestus Scions, people. Tempestus Scions. We've got our hotshot lasguns. LOL, the one time I take ammo and your character dares to call me out. Rude.
Yeah, that's it. That's like my ammo.
Bruh. You dare. You
This build is
dare.
actually pretty fun.
It is. I mean, it's honestly just nice to play Tempestus Scion. Because it's like, it's cool to be an Imperial Stormtrooper instead, you know? Instead of just rank and file. So from that perspective, it's fun. Hey, Niski! You're late today, how dare you?
We're going for the servo.
Yo. We got swarms over here.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll stay with you.
It's just because, Ranger Swarm coming in, you better be careful. And a sniper too. Let's be cautious. There we go. Now I can go in peace.
I'll scan in.
Yep, if you're there first, you can scan first. Scan the Windows 98 PC. In position.
You ready?
Yep, on to the next. I had it. Ooh, strat. Okay, you guys can go ahead.
Dropping down.
Okay, roger.
Alright, I'll hold with Jareth. Jareth can smite and I'll just lead the horde.
Yeah, it's alright. We got it. Clean and clear. Have a voice.
You ready? Can go up now?
Yep, go.
Okay, yep. Coming.
Boss coming in. Yeah, waiting for it. Who dared to say out of ammo? Oh, it's Joe. He's learning from you.
Leg ogre.
Debuffed. Spam it. Done.
There we go. We got Maulers behind us.
Lol. Yeah, that was Space Marine. I mean, it wasn't really a horde shooter. It was more like a defense mode. Like they just had that one multiplayer mode, which was interesting, but you know, it came from a very different era of gaming. It was an interesting game for sure. Space Marine was iconic, and I do enjoy it a lot. That's why I'm hoping Space Marine 2 understands what the customers want. And it'd be very interesting if they make it like sorta semi-live service after the campaign. Kinda like COD.
We're gonna flip back.
Yep. Beaming. Clear. Oh dear.
Trapped in flames.
Yep. Trapped and flamed, bruh.
Kind of insane.
You got a beast of Nurgle coming in.
Press the button.
Deathwing was okay. Deathwing was a failure though, because it was just really bad. Like, no, I'm talking about the old one called Space Marine. Deathwing was okay-ish, but my god, was its live service terrible. And they, like, the way they designed it, they didn't even design it for live service. I hated it so much. That's why it had no players and couldn't last. Why are y'all down there?
I got blown off.
Okay, assisting you guys from up here. Best I can do is beam the damn thing. Strider beaming what's up here. Yep. You guys can stay down there if you guys are okay. We killed the flesh bag up here. Yeah, just as long as you guys are fine. Stay safe. I'm throwing grenades to help you guys. Look after each other. Be there soon. Okay. And Strider on the way. But to be honest, as far as horde shooters went, Darktide for me did the best job of doing the whole thing. I think they had a lot of experience with Vermintide, which is what makes it so good and why I like it so much. Because they already kind of knew what they were doing. Like, sure, they took a while to get, like, really good, but now I think they're solidified. Now it's just about attracting new players and ensuring the players enjoy the game. And of course, having more frequent updates so when players do come in, they can have a great time. And they need to rework their crafting system, yeah. I wouldn't mind a defense mission in this game. I think it would be awesome. Like, a defense mission makes sense to me. Which would be cool. Okay, GG. Excuse me. Keep liking the stream, and thank you everybody who keeps liking, supporting, all that's good. Yeah, Deathwing did not do well at all. It was a, to be honest, commercial failure. So that one was a big commercial failure. Unfortunately. I expected more from it, but oh well.
What's your attitude, Morrow? Accidents do happen aboard this ship.
Oh, so it's friends, is it? Don't have much use for those on Armageddon. We prefer...
What is the mission? We have... Whoa, ooh, good. We have Warren 619. Waves of Specialist, Monster Specialist. I like it. Ready? Time to deploy.
Oh, alright. Fixed it. Now I can hear.
Lol. Yeah, no, that was a good decision, Jareth. I didn't see him get knocked down. I was like, But it's all good. At least I was able to help you out from up top. And since Strad stuck with me, we were all good.
It has been determined that a hidden obscurity of the heretic's blighted stings. District HL7004 is currently under enemy occupation. Still,
That was a very good call, and actually that's the right way to do things, Jareth. That is the correct way to play. If somebody does get knocked down there, it's better to have two groups of two. Yeah, I'm forcing Vic to play a proper Tempestus Scion today. So yeah, he's rocking somewhat acceptable drip. Somewhat.
Going with the theme. It's green.
Yep. A stormtroopers today. Except that you're wearing a freaking bomber jacket. Who does that in a mission? Really? Get a proper uniform.
Got armor behind it.
Engine Seer KX-8, you have made a deep system
Yeah,
study
bomber
as part
jacket.
of the
Jesus
hive.
Christ, what are you? Some kind of greaser?
Acquire that knowledge.
Gross.
I stand ready to assist.
Ah, my favorite voice, KX.
Must locate a concealed establishment. It is my theory that this can be done by interrogating the district fusion grid.
With the Omnissiah's blessing, all things are possible.
Follow the engine seer's instructions precisely, varlets. Do not embarrass me.
Onwards! We have a veritable
Ew, some insect. Sorry, cover me. Insect flew into my room and got squished straight away.
He's dead now.
It just flew in front of my face. I was like, what? So I immediately killed it. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, insect blood all over me.
Mozzie or moth.
I don't know what it was. I don't care. It was in front of me, so it immediately got beamed.
As much as I empathize, such sentiments do not advance our mission.
I can feel the riot of emotions from here. It's a very heavy room.
Really?
Yep, rushing.
I think that's a stagger.
Here. I got no stagger for this thing now.
Yeah, gonna eat.
So I'm gonna have to do it this way.
Fire.
Okay, it's done. Oh, grab me.
Show me your fucking war
Should be a killer.
Here.
Copy. Right.
on your fucking feet!
Is that open? Wonderful. Take it.
There's ammo here, buddy.
Thanks. Got a little bit rough there.
Only because you're a spammer. Ammo spammer.
I want these corpers dead!
The one thing I wish is that we get more movement, kind of like the finals. Like, I could mantle over certain obstacles and make this game so much more interesting.
Then again, it's hard to tell. Everything looks the same down here.
Fucking hell, they've got better ground. Take one out! Leave me alive! The path opens before us. A maze of light and mystery crackling with
That's actual.
Yep. Cool.
Yep. Just need it to turn
Then you can shoot it.
around. Yep.
Had to be the sacrificial lamb.
It's all good. Satisfactory.
Kill the fucker!
Don't stop, big man! Take that trapper down! Can't kill!
No chaos one.
You're not there to win this war! Watching your back! If you can fight, you can kill!
No! How did that even happen? What even happened there? Rude. Probably was standing in fire and didn't notice.
I didn't show flames with me. You've got 2 heals for us.
What about Blumbo? Or Ogre?
Don't need. He's old.
What if he does need it?
I got a steam.
Okay.
I do hope this ends
Poor
well.
Blumbo.
Where's that bastard?
Yeah, let's go.
Dealt with.
Not even a thank you. Wow.
You are not together. You should be. Now.
Why were you expecting thanks? I am doubtful. Oh my god, it's actual. Dart trying to get around the ogre.
Yeah, can't shoot him when he's in the way, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm really glad he's tanking, but move, pal. Tempestus Scion will handle it. You red, orange ammo again, Mike.
Man, this is what happens when Atomic is not here.
You are ammo inefficient. I think your problem is that you're shooting every single little threat.
If I see, I shoot.
And get back in the fight! This way!
Ooh, for me.
This way!
Medicate station.
Recon Valkyrie came in.
Kill it.
I wasn't sure if you're gonna push it, so I stopped shooting.
No, I immediately started backing up as soon as the soy shots go out.
See?
Stamina regen? I generally put stamina regen on builds like this. In general, yes.
room for error.
The walls seethe with rusted framing, splintered linkages.
Trap out. Watch out.
Motive force bleeds across the volcanic plane.
Wait. Getting him. Yeah.
The one thing I know for sure is that you can just go with it on nothing. Downright.
This is mine. Haha. No problem, Half Noman. You can.
He's fine on that. I don't know why he's scavenging.
He just likes being a scavenger.
A childish attempt at concealment.
I think you mean +3 stamina, Sam. That's not stamina regen. Stamina regen is a different perk. But I understand what you're saying. Just don't get the terms confused, because some people, maybe if they don't speak English, they might get confused. So be very careful with your terminology. But yes, I understand what you're saying. +3 stamina is usually good to have on certain builds.
Shadow lies upon this room. Deception lies.
Have those heretics just sealed
Yeah.
in? They're scamming.
Oh, but favorite plague over.
That's gonna be spicy.
BSC, anyone?
Easy already. How dare you not have it?
I used it.
Exactly, how dare you?
From zoneless strike teams.
It is forgiven. The fusion grid anomaly is close. They should proceed.
Alternate egress required. I suggest you display your characteristics.
Get in there! Make them scream! This way!
Okay. Let's go.
Make haste. End this torment, must we?
Okay, Master Yoda. End this torment must be. Okay.
What wrong?
Careful. Lumbo.
Two confirmed on the pox burster.
Okay.
A locked door. Always a sign of genius endeavor. Proceed.
Unlocked it.
Isolate your data interrogator from the Morning Star. Do not permit this place's insanity to spread.
Boss coming in. Falling back.
Black Ogre 2, yep.
No stop for you. Oop.
4 seconds. 2. Alright, gonna say the ogre.
Okay,
Got him.
voice out. Yep. Doing the objective. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Got it. I can't see it.
We can help him if he comes back.
Use voice. 2, 3. Putting up 4. 4. Thank God for voice. I'll rage us one for a minute. Moving. One. Waiting on 2. 2. Waiting on 3. It's all on right hand side, unfortunately. 4 clear. We are safe.
Get the heal, big man. Last one.
Watching your back.
I see the heretics have made freedom of the local population. It is quite the workforce.
Wait, where's the horde?
A concern
Horde's gonna come here.
Yep, but we should just move down to the next area. It'll be easier to take them out there. There we go. There it is. Okay, clean and clear. Thus far, anyway. I've been getting a weird audio bug where you hear the medkit sound. No, not usually. I don't usually get that, but there are audio bugs. Like, we've had bugs where you can hear the trapper sound constantly or a shooting sound constantly. That does happen. Hello, Alfonso. It's been a long time since I've seen you. But yeah, there are a lot of audio bugs, so I wouldn't put it past one like the one you described to exist. Like a constant Medicaid sound? Possible. Yeah.
Get any close, I got BSE.
I'm gonna go closer.
Oh yes, I want nerd with embrace.
Yeah, you do. Sounds like something you'd want. Work. I hear him. I was weeping from inside there. Yeah. Small ammo tin here.
Objective attainment is imminent. I advise you not to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory.
Oh, joyous day! The trapper.
Okay. The YouTube chat is definitely struggling today there. Oof. Anyway, we're just 3 likes away from our like goal of 55, so make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already.
Roasty.
There we go. Okay, we're good.
Enemy spotted! Health booster! Your guns wouldn't go amiss. Wonder what the old platoon is up to. You have new friends now, lovely. I need that. I hope we're friends.
Going this way.
Yeah.
This is the heart of the anomaly. Deploy your servo skulls. Your answers.
Reloading.
Yep.
I cannot fault the heretics' ingenuity, though I abhor both their goals and their methods.
It is torment, blasphemy, an affront to the Omnisire.
One more.
Getting ready to flame us first.
Okay. Give him the power sword stab.
Analyzing data.
No, not yet, Niski. Analyze the patch notes, summarize them, and place them in the Discord for our consumption. We'll be playing in the morning, of course. So give me a breakdown, yeah. That was me. Fortunate. I'll go render the ones on the left non-functional.
Stop farting. It's making the
Lol.
farting sound.
It's so weird. Understandable, but still weird.
Get to the killing! Did the Silver Psycho was so angry? For the home! Killed! Kill that woman! Now! Someone shoot that husband! Death been dead!
Makes sense that there'd be a lot. Why do you think I'm trusting you with the duty?
Recharges.
Yes, thank you. Holding.
I'll be at the door.
Or if there's a link to patch notes, you can send that as well, niece. Whichever way. I'll read them myself when I have time. Oh hey, we hit the light goal. Nice. Good job, fam. That sounds like a really odd bug, my friend. Not quite sure, Jareth. I've definitely never encountered a Medicaid issue. I've only encountered like a trapper sound or autogun playing constantly. But the best way to solve it is to just shut off your sound and just turn it back on. Thankfully, it's very rare that it happens, so I'm kind of grateful for that.
Mission parameters have now been met. Extraction may now follow. What are you? I will not know.
You can stop shooting the Ranger! Have to die! In the head! Should be a word for that. Nothing to it! You just gotta be exceptional, like I am. I'm exceptional too. My beloved said so. Oh, you are, you are!
On your horse!
That was good. That was very good, actually. Tempestus Scion, pretty fun to play.
Just melts monstrosities.
It is pretty good, got to admit.
Well, there you go. Another video, right?
Another what?
You're gonna make another video, like a videos.
Yeah. After stream, I will.
Indeed not. The very idea is literally unthinkable. That said, I have my concerns.
Let's get some interesting info. Okay, Faravit, I will try that. Because it seems interesting. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go shoot my video soon. But, I'm thinking just for fun. Should we rush through Maelstrom Malice level?
Oh, I don't mind, whatever you want.
Alright.
Yeah.
For our last match of the night, we're gonna go through an assassination mission on Malice level. Waves of specialist enemies, Nurgle blessed. We're gonna rush through it as fast as we can. Tempestus Scions!
Keep shooting.
Yep, that's the plan. Just plan. Run in and keep shooting. Because I was like, the Maelstrom is a Malice assassination. Okay, perfect, relaxed ending.
You're inbound to the turret. Intel's identified a high-value target, and Rannick wants it dead. You'll find the target in the Enforcer station. It's ruined, but defensible. The sewers are your way in. From there, you'll be heading up into the turret proper.
Hey.
We get to see all the nice places. Look, watch where you're walking.
At least the heretics won't see you coming.
It was hands once. Now it's just a death zone.
Make your way to the Ascender. We'll talk again once you're in the streets.
Time to earn our pay. You can start shooting the Ranger.
Alright, we're on Malice. My bad. I went in there doing the normal thing, then I realized, oh yeah.
Nurgle blessed. Right?
No, I just went in doing the normal thing, so I came in swinging, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't have to do this.
It's gonna shoot.
Exactly.
Not one step back.
Everything in the turret's falling apart.
Kill confirmed.
Rush.
Watch it, Ranger. Splash one. Following your lead. Sniper! Dead snubber.
so many med crates already. Grab the med crate behind us, yeah?
Med crate?
Yeah. It's in the crate at the back, dude.
Oh. Nah, fuck it.
Alright.
It's malice.
As you wish.
At least we get yeeted off this platform
Nah. Excuse me. Apples, that'll happen.
We got a friend.
We're getting nerd. That's what we get.
Going up the lift.
Oh, do you need ammo? Okay, you don't.
Yeah, there's ammo up here.
Okay. Yeah, Malice is around. I'd say about half, yeah. Half of what Damnation is. Roughly. And the damage is way lower too. This is why Recon Lassies do well. Yeah, y'all do your thing. Yeah, we're just doing a Maelstrom Malice for the last run tonight. Because I don't want to do a full Malice, like... Because what I'll do is I'll end a bit early so I can film you guys the video for this build, then I'll share it with you all. Because it's highly successful, works well, quite fun, and a lot of people have been loving it. Onward! 20% extra hit points, they said, but also that they cannot be controlled. To be honest, the extra hit points don't matter too much, but it's the control thing that's the problem. Yeah. Just a little bit of fun. I don't have enough time to do an Auric Maelstrom, so why not? After all the Aurics and Maelstroms we've done, by the way, just so you know, standard Maelstrom's only difference between Auric is the fact that Damnation is... Like, Damnation is the same as Auric Maelstrom, it's just that Auric Maelstroms always at Damnation level, whereas standard can be Malice or Heresy. So there's no actual difference between a standard Maelstrom and an Auric Maelstrom, just so you guys know. The conditions are exactly the same. Oh, poor bot. I'll save the bot. I'll save you! Hey, Demon Host, let's go touch it. Ready, pal?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, sprint, you don't see it.
Okay.
You can kill.
Good enough. we go.
I believe you're in.
The only difficulty we can literally chop an enemy in half with one power sorcerer. Beautiful. Oh. One charge. I guess I'll take it, fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, no we don't, but I hate wasting resources. Like if I see resources, I'm like, can't waste it, bruh. There's triple Medicaid here. One for you, buddy. Kindly, thank you.
Watching your back.
You need to group up.
You better can't shoot through solid ogrins. Only I could friendly fire.
yeah.
Then we instantly down the ogre and shoot through. Casualty of war, you know?
We've got a horde. We need that.
Here we go.
I will commend you in my prayers, Templar.
That's what I'm here for.
Poor fellas. Okay. Now we can spam ammo at the boss and actually win.
I don't want to talk about it. Not to you.
Lol.
Flashlight makes you shoot faster.
Exactly. That's exactly what I think. I agree with this statement. Because it's exactly what I want to hear. relaxation. I'm pretty sure that took all of like 60, like less than 15 minutes. Yeet!
12 minutes.
There's no shame in one misstep, Templar.
And even after yeeting myself off, here I am checking the body. I'm just so cool. My Tempestus Scion can teleport.
Yeah, 13 minutes.
Nice little 12-minute rush. Alright, ladies and gents, that brings us to the end of stream. Now, we're just gonna settle with a quick 5-minute chatting session. Now, is there any questions you guys want to ask? And yes, after stream, I will upload this build. So, we played Auric Maelstroms today. Excuse me, pretty much running this build, and it worked quite well. So, honest to God, I'm pretty happy. Yeah. I'm going to finish and then work on stuff. I gotta shoot my video today. I was busy. Lol, Nisk, I do finish fast. Oh, warp damage, Danilo? Okay, so anything that increases your peril is warp damage. I can actually show a quick example right now. By the way, thanks for the games, Vic.
No worries. That's bizarre. The person that was in our game before, not the old Grin, the Zealot, was actually on my ban list. Still managed to get in the game.
Lol. Probably because he was not in mine. And, I mean, it is quick play, so... Okay, let me first answer the question about warp peril. So, when we're talking about warp peril, basically anything that would increase peril would be considered a warp-based attack. So when you talk about warp damage, smite, anything that costs you peril. So the sword animation from your warp sword is warp damage. Your staff abilities, all of that is warp damage. Your combat abilities, now your combat abilities don't really count, but technically the Soul Blaze from Vending Shriek does count. The shield and Scry's Gaze, they don't deal damage to the enemy, so they don't count as warp damage. So realistically, only your blitz abilities would also count. So if you look at the Psyker's talent tree, like just as an example, all these blitz abilities are all warp damage. All right, your Soul Blaze from your staff or any of your staff attacks, and your Blaze Force Sword, like the special attack, warp charged. This one is all warp damage. So yeah. Yes, even the block push, anything that increases peril. So for example, you know the last gun, the last pistol, sorry, it has a special attack where you can push, right? On the Psyker, the push is a warp attack. So just be very careful. No, could be the dude. Maybe that's why he's in Malice, Vic. That sounds sad. But yes, I hope, Danilo, that explains warp damage to you. And basically anything that increases peril when you attack and does damage to the enemy is warp damage. Now, Jared says you have a question about True Strike. You're running it on your Zealot for cooldown reduction. When it says you ignore hit mass, that means infinite cleave. Yes and no. Yes and no. So let's take a look at the True Strike blessing. Alright? Games Lantern. I'm just going to read out what it says. Is it called True Strike? Sorry, what weapon is it? Oh, that was you, Jareth? Weird. Yeah, Jareth is banned.
No, not my one. Depends on your Steam name. Must be someone else.
Well, he says it's someone else. Anyway, Zealot. Which weapon is it that you're running it on?
After this next drop, Rennick wants a word. Don't know why.
Understood. Nothing keeps that man happy.
Heavy Eviscerator. Okay. Could be a different name, yeah. But let me just see. What are the blessings on it? Do you mean Perfect Strike? It's not called True Strike. It's called Perfect Strike, yeah. Critical hits ignore hit mass bonus from armor. Okay, so theoretically, yes, it does mean infinite cleave. Theoretically. But what it realistically means is that, you will have a lot of cleave from from armored targets, but if you're in a normal horde, you will notice no real difference. So effectively, because the wording is armor, I'm pretty sure it only affects it when it's like crushers, mauls, and things like that. Not a bad blessing though, not a bad blessing. Just so you know, not a bad blessing. I do think it's a good one. But yeah, ignoring the hit mass bonus from armor would technically mean that you can cleave through the target to hit other armor targets. Like, it won't stop on the armor target, because if you run without it, it will have this tendency to stop on the armor target. But with Perfect Strike, you can just go through it. So yeah, you could definitely do that with you know, in fact, I should try it myself. Actually, I didn't even think about Perfect Strike. Critical hits ignore hit mass bonus from armor. And it's only tier 3. Double. I see. I might try it one of these days, just for the lulz. Because I mean, Bloodletter's great, but also Perfect Strike. Yes, perhaps this might be the way. It might be the way. All right. I'll check it out. And in fact, let's go do that on my Zealot right now. Change operative. Any other questions? Any other questions before I leave? And by the way, thank you for helping me hit my like goal, ladies and gents. For those that don't know what our viewer incentive is, just so you know, starting from now, I look forward to a lot of you guys viewing my videos. If we ever reach in a single week all of my videos, regardless whether it's Darktide videos or any other kind of videos, if all of my videos during that week hit 10k views, alright, I will be giving away $100 on Sunday. And as long as we hit it, you know, I'll do it as many weeks as it takes. So keep watching those videos. They have to be real views, but yes, if they are, I'll happily give back to the community. Thought it might be an interesting way to give back as well. No, Zealot is not 10 base. I'm pretty sure Zealot is 5. Only one of the other classes has an increased crit chance, and I'm genuinely not sure which one it is. I think it's either the Psyker or the Veteran. I don't think Zealot's base is 10. Zealot's base should be 5, as far as I know. So you got 5% base, 25% from Blazing Piety, and then of course the 20% from your Blessing, which would... Is it 20%? I thought it was 25%. Either way, whatever from your Shred Blessing. So you'll have that, and then plus your Bleed and all that. It's all good. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm the same, so, you know. The Perk Psyker does not use Warp Siphon at all, no. Because if you're going to use the Perk Psyker, like if you're basing it on my video, Danilo, you're basically going to run Brain Rupture. Now, when you run Brain Rupture is very slow. You need Empowered Psionics not only to boost the damage of Brain Rupture, but also to make Brain Rupture faster to cast. Because if you take Warp Siphon, sure, it sounds great on paper, but the Warp Charges are useless for the Psyker. Absolutely useless. And here's the thing. When you're running the Purgatus Psyker, what you want is the fastest possible Brain Rupture. That's why you run Empowered. Never run Warp Siphon. Your win rate is going to go down by about 15% if you try to run Warp Siphon, because you are going to have very slow Brain Burst, which means you're slower to assist your team, slower in combat. It's just not good for you. So I generally would avoid running the Brain Rupture without Empowered Psionics. Empowered's reduction of the charge rate is so effective. Like, if they gave it baseline 50% reduction and then maybe Empowered Psionics reduced it even further, then I'd say that that's okay, because honestly the Brain Burst charges so slowly, and in the field everybody's gonna shoot everything before you even shoot one Brain Burst, so that's something to think about as well. That's why I don't run Warp Siphon charges with the Perk Psyker. I've tested it and it's no longer effective. The only time that I made one with Warp Siphon charges was just to help people do their penances, and that build was all the way back in patch 13. Given that you have to use Brain Rupture with Warp charges, you don't really have a choice if you're going for penances. But if you're not going for penances, then definitely you want to use Empowered Psionics instead. You stealther with Eviscerator, Jareth, you heretic. Imagine using Eviscerator without Fury of the Faithful. Stealth. I cannot with this, Jareth. How dare you use such heretical builds? Only a true heretic like you would use the Eviscerator with stealth. Man, I just want to change my Zealot build around before I have to go, but it looks like I'm going to have to go before I change my Zealot build around, because the game's like putting me in eternal loading screen of death. Oh, now it lets me in. Okay, okay. It was scared. It was scared that I was going to beat it up. Yo, let me go mess around my EVC. La 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 la.
Let the machine god grant his favor.
No, I will never try anything you do, you heretic. Stay away from me. Don't you dare try and approach me with your sweet lies. How could I ever allow a true servant of the Emperor like myself to fall for such filthy lies? Never.
Praise the Omnissiah.
I got a lot of crap in this poor character stash. Okay, let me at least get rid of all this. See if there's any other Eviscerators I can chuck up. But I really do want a Shred 4 on it, if I have one. Once I get a Shred 4, I can become the Eviscerator champion of the world. I still only have Shred 3. I mean, it still works, but damn. Anyway, Stealth Eviscerator. Stealth. How dare you.
I counted my builds. I actually have 12 different builds for my Ogre.
I know, you and your mods. You too are a filthy heretic.
Yeah, it's just saving it. It depends. I made different builds to counter different Maelstroms. It's just easier that way, depending on the conditions.
All you are is a heretic. Don't you try and speak these sweet lies. No. No. How dare you even use an Eviscerator with Chorus? You must never use it with Chorus. You must let your teammates die in glory. That is what they would want. So you must let them die and suffer. Only through suffering and pain can they repent. Repent for their grievous sins. Actually, this Eviscerator, it has got very low cleave targets, but here's something funny. There's like no diff between, like this one's 59 cleave targets, it's like just still 10.86. Then this one down here with like ultra low cleave targets, or is it? It's still like 10.42, I don't know. Seems like this might work. Let's try and see what perks I get. Black efficiency, oh! Rev it up, oh! Unarmored enemies, no thank you. Savage sweep, okay. Yep, that was a complete waste. Alright. Well listen, even if you're just here for the last part of the stream, I still appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Swelcome, swelcome. Let's see what this gets. Infested enemies, EU. Savage sweep, double EU. Critical hit damage, lol. Bloodthirsty, I want at least unyielding. But I could theoretically re-bless this. Shred.
And what do we have here?
Yeah, lacking unyielding damage is no good, because then I can't shred boosts. Nah. That one's also a bust, unfortunately. Shameful.
From the forge cometh miracles.
I know, right?
From miracles cometh deliverance.
All such lovely weapons. And then as soon as you upgrade them, insta trash. Dare they? Wow, that one has no first target whatsoever. Let's see if there's any other melee weapons that I can alter, change, or adjust. This one is good, but didn't have unyielding on it. I like that one, but the lack of unyielding is no good. Because, I mean, this one's really good, but I just want Shred to be number 4. So that one I'm okay with, but... Actually, hold the phone. This one could potentially upgrade up. Maniacs. Shred 4, yes. Okay, there we go. Now this one I've got to try with Perfect Strike. This one's okay. I mean, the damage is not the greatest, but it does have nice stuff overall.
The work is complete.
Something like that. Yes. I happen to have this lucky one. Shred 4 with this. Yes. I shall use this well to strike down my foes. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it another time. Thank you, Niski. Appreciate that. Sarangayo. Okay, now I can leave in peace. So, ladies and gents, I will see you guys tomorrow in the morning. Be there for the finals. Okay, you don't want to miss the action, because tomorrow we're gonna go slay all of our foes in the finals. So be there or be square. Now, don't worry about it, Cooper. You can come anytime you like. I stream at the same time every single day. Ladies and gents, thank you so much. I hope you guys all enjoy my content. I'll be back again tomorrow evening with more Darktide, so look forward to it. But one last thing I gotta tell you guys is this. Okay? Ladies and gents, this month we are running, in fact, this year, in 2024, we're running a special viewer incentive, ladies and gents. If in any week, all of my Darktide, all of my videos in general, not just my Darktide videos, but any video that I post during the week, if all of them can cross 10k views, I'll be giving away $100 at the end of the week on Sunday. Alright? So spread the word about the robot, and people might win $100 every week. Imagine that, $400 a month. So, let's go hit those goals, people. Thank you very much for watching my content, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't be weird while I'm gone. See you for the finals in the morning, folks. Bye-bye.